Paige Bueckers' teammate avoids $1,500 fine after Wings loss to Mystics. In the WNBA world, there's a lot of talk about the absurd fines the league imposes on players after behavior that in the eyes of the tournament is unacceptable. That's why it's said that a teammate of Paige Bueckers was nearly forced to buy her forgiveness with $1,500 after expressing her displeasure following the Wings' loss to the Mystics. The Wings fell 91-78 to the Mystics, closing out a two-game homestand. Bueckers led the Dallas team with 17 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals and 1 block. Bueckers tied Caitlin Clark for 5th in WNBA history with the most consecutive double-digit scoring games in a rookie season, 25. Maddie Siegrist criticizes WNBA officiating. During the press conference after the Mystics vs. Wings match, Maddie Siegrist was asked about the number of fouls. How difficult is it to play a game that can be so uncoordinated because of the whistles? Bueckers' teammate was about to reprimand the referees. "I don't want to get fined," she admitted. However, Siegrist did express her opinion, albeit in a controlled manner, to avoid a $1,500 fine. "We got a lot of fouls called, and obviously it's hard to get into a rhythm. I think we let it affect us too much, and sometimes it's like they make tough calls that don't go well for you," Siegrist responded. Paige Bueckers is positive about the Wings' direction. The Dallas Wings are on a 5-game losing streak. Despite the accumulated losses and some off-season trades, rookie superstar Paige Bueckers is confident in the franchise's direction. "I think we have a really good young core. We have some great pieces to build upon," Bueckers said. "We have veterans, so it's a mix of both. And I think we're really excited that the front office has stepped up their efforts with the players we have here right now. I think that's what we'll build upon. So the future is exciting," she concluded. Paige Bueckers makes bold claim about the Wing roster as Dallas eyes glaring needs to salvage 2025 season. Although this season was always expected to be a rebuilding one in Dallas, the arrival of generational prospect Paige Bueckers gave fans hope. After a slow start, Bueckers has solidified herself as the Rookie of the Year favorite, showing the promise everyone expected. Still, the Dallas Wings have struggled. The race for a playoff spot has been tight heading into the regular season's final month. But with the Wings sitting 12th, winning just 8 of their 32 games, it looks like Bueckers will have to wait another year for her first taste of the postseason. Even so, Bueckers remains upbeat and has backed the front office during another tough season. What did Paige Bueckers say about the future in Dallas? Talk around the future of the Dallas roster continues to grow. And while there's been plenty of excitement inside the locker room, Wings fans can take comfort knowing Bueckers is committed to what's ahead. "Very exciting," Bueckers said of the team's future. "I think we have a really good young core. We have great pieces to build around, good complementary pieces. We got veterans, so a mix of both. And I think we're all really excited that the front office has doubled down on who we have here right now. I think that's what we're gonna build around. So, the future is exciting." Although Dallas had hopes of competing in the playoffs this year, as soon as it became imminent that a postseason spot would likely be out of reach, the Wings decided to double down on the future. The Wings started by trading Alyssa Smith to the Las Vegas Aces at the end of June in exchange for the Las Vegas Aces 2027 first-round pick. While this was a bold move, as Smith was a key piece of the team, it gave the Wings a valuable asset in what is expected to be a generationally stacked draft class. GM Kurt Miller kept the rebuild going in August, sending Dijonai Carrington to the Minnesota Lynx for Diamond Miller, Carly Samuelson, and a 2027 second-round pick. Diamond Miller, the number 2 overall pick in 2023, adds another young, high-upside piece while bringing in more draft capital. At 24, she fits the Wings' timeline. Not just the front office, but veteran Arik Augunbol has also been supportive in this transition period, understanding the team's need to build around a generational prospect in Bueckers. As both Bueckers and Augunbol proved to be the most effective with the ball in their hands, the veteran has had to take the backseat this season upon the arrival of the Yukon alum. With spirits still high in Dallas, the season signifies a successful start to their rebuild. As a franchise that has never tasted championship glory, the Wings aren't just preparing to show up to the playoffs, they're preparing to make history there.